Hey everyone, welcome to another video here hosted on YouTube, brought to you by The Tech Loft. I'm your host Sal, and I know I'm 2 months late, but I finally got one. Finally got my hands on a NES Classic Edition, 30 built-in games. Everyone knows the details on these suckers. Here in Canada, sold out. There's only, I think, 4 retailers that sell them. Best Buy, Toys R Us, Walmart, and we have an electronics store called The Source. So those are the 4 outlets. Amazon.ca, I have not seen Amazon carry like a $79.99 console. It's the resellers that have put it up for like $300 due to its shortage. I just had no luck grabbing one until just this week, last week, I was able to find one on the website, and through persistent refresh, I managed to get hold of the one in stock and get it through the cart. It was actually a fight as well, because I would have the option to add to cart, and then when I went into the cart, I would get a pop-up that said, "Sorry, item not available." So after a while, after reading a little comment section, they said to just ignore that. Just continue clicking checkout. And this was at the Source's website, and there were 3 steps to get your item checked out, and I think each step I had to refresh for about 5 minutes each. So I think I was there for like 15 minutes, anxiously sweating away, clicking away, trying to get this thing through the cart, and unbelievably it worked. I got confirmation of the order, and then confirmation that the order shipped. So I was pretty lucky, I gotta say. So we're gonna open this up, and you know, this is something I do, so you've probably seen unboxing videos already, but this is something that I do on my channel, so I'm just going to do it because I'm pretty excited to finally get my hands on this sucker. So like I said, this thing, 2 months in waiting, just due to stock shortages. Now, who knows? Some people have speculated that this is something that Nintendo has done on purpose, you know, to increase demand, but I'm going to assume that we're going to be seeing a lot more stock, and everyone will hopefully get their hands on one of these. So what can I tell you as I unbox this thing? So, well, let's go through what we get here. So here we have a nice little poster. Oh, hold on a second here. Let's take a look at this stuff. So here we have some redeem these points for reward. Okay, so there's a reward card. Don't look at that. Alright, well, check that out. Then we have, oh, look at this. Classic Edition setup. Okay. And I think this tells you how to plug it in. Look at this. This is, wow, one of those original ads with the robot. You guys see that? Sorry. I'm not set up to get this whole view, but that's pretty neat. Now you're playing with power since 1985. Wow, long time has passed since then, eh? Warranty, user agreement, wonderful stuff. The fine print. So, I'm going to assume this is the NES console here. Look at that. And even the buttons work. So I'm told that the connectors here are for the Wii. They work on the Wii or something like that? Wii U? Door does not open, but you can turn it on. I'm going to assume this reset button does indeed work. No, remember that square at the bottom? Not on here. That was supposed to be for a modem. HDMI. This micro USB here, which is our power. But little do they know that the little rats in the lab have found a way to hack this puppy. That's great. Okay, so here we have the controller. Wow. Same finish as the original, but newer. Exciting stuff, folks. Exciting stuff. Oh, look at this. It's a USB power block. And what else do we got in here? So this is like, right, this is like, I didn't even open this yet. Give you a USB cable, I'm sorry, HDMI cable. And here is the micro USB. Am I right? Yeah. Micro USB. Plugs into the power block. Or your computer for some hacking. We'll get into that later. So, what can I say about this console? 30 built-in games. Small size replica of the full-size Nintendo Entertainment System. The what's inside here? It's a quad-core Cortex-A ARM processor, 256 megs of DDR RAM, 512 of NAND flash, and the hardware runs an emulation engine that is different than what's found on the that's what's found for the NES Virtual Console, and people have said that this one works actually better than the Virtual Console. Okay, now out of the 30 games, 8 of them are exclusive to the North American and PAL versions. I'm not going to get into that. You can look that up. So for the most part, from what I've been reading here, it's been a great little system. People are generally happy with their purchase on this console. The only downfall is that the cables are short, and that's what sucks about it, because you know, many of us live in bigger homes. You know, we don't we're not sitting up in front of the TV anymore. So we need at least a 6-foot cable to get this thing working. See that? What is that? 2 feet? 3 feet? So this is pretty sad, but you know what? It's something that people have overlooked. They're still quite happy with what they got. You can get extension cables. Unfortunately, that means you have to spend a little bit more money. I know I did see extension cables as well as other controllers with longer cords. So there is a way around it, and you may have to buy another one because there is 2 ports to connect your controllers. And that's pretty much it. That's what you get out of the box. Pretty neat. Now, one final thing before I close it off is the hacking. Now, this is pretty exciting because this is what actually got me motivated to really try and get my hands on one of these. Knowing that, you know, I was stuck with 30 games, I was like, you know what, maybe if I come across one, I'll pick it up, but I'm going to take my time. But because now there is a hacking tool that will allow you to easily add more games to this box, I just put a little bit more, I focused more on getting it. So as of this recording, there is a GUI tool that makes adding games very easy, and I found the website. I think I've found someone that has loaded I think they've loaded 84 games total onto a console. But just as a word of warning, hacking your box may void your warranty. But you know what? Expanding your library may be a lot more fun, because in time you're going to get bored playing these 30 games. So, you know, having the ability to offload and load in new games is very nice, and I wish, you know, Nintendo actually, you know, made these boxes a little bit easier to do that, to make those changes. But I really don't mind, because having something that's not connected to the internet means no software updates. So if a loophole is found, if a hack, an exploit, something is found, you know, I don't think it can be fixed until the version 2 of this comes out, and you know, those people will maybe out of luck for a short while until the little rats in the lab get working on getting a hack going. But we're going to connect this up and see how it does. You can actually change the screen resolution to match, you know, your old tube TVs. So that's going to be kind of interesting too. So we're going to take a look at that, and I'm going to have some fun and maybe capture some game settings and gameplay of what this thing looks like on screen. Anyways, folks, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And once again, I know it's, you know, unboxing has been done a million times, but, you know, this is just something that I do on this channel. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. Trying to build it up again and get some followers here, and, you know, get some content going to entertain, you know, the few that like my stuff, my content. Anyways, folks, thanks for watching. And before I go, I'll put up some links here so you can monitor and get your own NES Classic Edition. Like I said, I have a feeling that they should be more consoles rolling in as time goes by. We're in January, so at least, you know, 2017 when this video was uploaded, so we should be good to go. Thanks for watching.